Hey everyone, and welcome to another live challenger commentary from a SkillCapped expert. This guide comes from our website, SkillCapped.com, where we have over 500 Smurf commentaries by the top players and coaches, teaching you exactly how to escape the rank that you're stuck in. There's 14 brand new commentaries added each week, and a site-exclusive feature where our challenger experts will answer any and all questions that you have. All of this and so much more can be unlocked at our website, SkillCapped.com, so click the link in the description below, head to SkillCapped.com, and get the rank you've always wanted.
Hey everyone, this is Japanese Import, Challenger Jungler, and today we're playing Kayn in Gold, Low Plat Elo. So we're versus a Master Yi and a lot of basically squishy champions. So I'm actually going to go Blue Kayn this game, which is a pretty unique build. Prowler's Claw into Manamune into Serpent's Fang. And I might consider getting, anti-healing this game since a lot of them do have sustain. We'll see as the game progresses. If I'm really fed and just one-shot people, then you generally don't need it anyways. It's really only if you're not able to one-shot, you're gonna have multiple combos. It's just I'm generally not involved in the fight until the very end when I'm just cleaning up, right? I'm not gonna go in first. Okay. So because he placed this ward, I'm actually going to base and ping here. And if no one comes, then I'll just start something else. I just know where it is at the very least. Okay. Doesn't look like he's going to move, so I'm just going to come here because Zyra's setting up a leash for me, and this should be really, really quick. Zyra leash is really, really solid. And we don't know where Master Yi is yet, so we will find out. Held my Q there for a little bit, so the Zyra plant had like no chance of taking it. We're just kind of waiting here. I'm gonna just clear my camps and then we'll see what happens. I can just pivot after this camp to figure out what to do. Our guy's slow pushing a wave in right now. So like a dive angle is possible or a counter gank angle. Either one can be okay. I'll focus the big one here. One thing that was nice about this change is that it makes it really easy to do these camps. You don't really have to kite. You can just go for optimal speed. Didn't quite get that. Didn't have Q up. Normally, if you have Q up there, you can just Q through the tower and have it. Okay. Bit of instant regret, jeez. On leveling up my Q here. I can maybe look for a gank, but without W, it's a little worse. Pull these two together. Just do AoE damage here. This is a lot easier after the jungle changes because you take way less damage. Even without a super optimal clear here, I'm finishing at pretty good pace. This definitely can be sped up a lot in terms of like when I use abilities and whatnot. But I'm making it to crap on time, so that's all that I really care about, to be honest. I have full mid move here. We're just gonna look for this. Definitely win this fight. If TF like flashed in there, I was gonna flash auto, but I needed like one more thing of damage. I didn't want to do it first. He left his Krugs up most likely, so I do have that option. Look for this. I know Master Yi's not here anymore, so I need to like go in right now. This is a little unfortunate, to be honest. Misses he had plenty of chances to get that, but it's all right. Go crap now. This is what the jungle changes do though, is like you have so much downtime here that I can really like look for ganks and not really miss that much. And even though like I'm not on time to this here, like I can always just take his Krugs to kind of even it out or look to gank mid right now. If TF comes, I'm gonna just ditch my crab. teleported, but totally fine. I'm proccing my Dark Harvest. Still got the flash too, that's really good. And TF didn't use his. For some XP here. Can't really look to invade on the Raptors because Urgot spacing. There's like a possibility. I'm gonna reverse clear down here and then base after this because I really need to reset. I just want to clear out one quadrant before I do that. It's usually good to you don't want to leave up random stuff in your jungle that you're definitely not going back to. Like if I just killed Raptors there in base, when I come out of base, I'm deciding between Wolves and Krugs, and it's just really awkward because I can't do both, right? But now if I recall, I can go towards top side, and then I'm gonna have both of those options available to me. You'll notice if you queue into the wall, you actually get increased kind of speed on your queue, which is like one of the main things that Kayn needs to do is just queue into the wall. I'm gonna grab tier here, and I'll wait for bits. It's probably the strongest spike I can get. Can look on mid before she hits 6. Is that it? Still able to look on it, just becomes a little harder. Still can look on top as well. But they're trading pretty heavily. Good. Should survive long enough. Matsu hasn't recalled yet, so that's really important if you just press tab a lot to notice that kind of stuff. So this fight goes a lot better. I'm gonna blast Kayn over. If he's still here, it's fine. Is he? I'm gonna wait for Wukong to go in or something. I want Wukong to jump in. Oh. Okay, got the flash. I'm gonna help Urgot shove because he's like really, really low. Then I will go clear my camps. I do want to try and get some blue orbs here off of bot lane, but this is where I'm going to end up pathing into anyways right now, which is nice. So I'll have stuff to do on bot. I'm just going to clear out my camps in the way. I will have extra time again because of the patch to kind of wait in between my stuff. I do actually really like the changes. I think overall it makes junglers have a harder time getting ahead of each other, but relative to the overall game state, it lets you do more stuff. So if your whole strategy was like crap on the other jungler, then it's worse. But if you're trying to gank and like do things on the map, then it ends up being better, which I'm totally okay with, to be honest. I'm not gonna use my E here in case I need it to get to like some play. Doesn't speed me up too much. It would, but I really care about getting to stuff in case it happens. Watching. Again, you'll see me queuing into the wall here to speed up my clear a bit. I'm gonna go into river because my bot lane is pushing aggressively. Bucket did not go the dumb way after that, but my bot lane will try and dive and die here. I'm gonna hang around in case Master like blast comes over or something. Should check for it. I think it's not up. There's pink. I do not have E right now, so this is a little scary, but Kale's not moving at all. Okay, she just dies one shot. I want some of the plate gold, to be honest. I want Zara getting one hit by Master Yi right now. Let's stall. Perfect. Sell my E to go through here. Ooh. Make it. Close. We can still dive. We have like one minion. Maybe kill Vayne instead. Oh boy. Whoa, that condemn was really awkward. That condemn was super awkward. She's dead though? Nice. Okay. All worth on that one. Unfortunately, I did not get the right form, but that is a-okay. We'll actually go another longsword here. Even though I'm going to buy my prowlers, it's just the strongest I can be on this base, and I kind of want the combat potential since I'm going to be scrapping right now. That. I'm a little worried that Master Yi goes mid right here, but he hasn't really bought, so I don't think he's super strong yet. Just gonna keep watching it. That's a little too aggressive, guys. That has to be punished by them. Broke bot tower, so we can look to play in their bot side jungle here and just play pretty aggressive. I do want my form before we do anything like insane, because I'll be a lot stronger. I want to kill the Kayle here for doing my luck on the Sarah. My super's gonna run out, man. It's really awkward. No, let's just leave. I don't think we're stronger in this fight here. Wukong was also on his way first. Maybe make it up here. Don't want to use my E to go in yet, since I might need it to run away. Kind of stuff is really uncomfortable here. Let's see. You can pinch Kayle in right now. That's my W. It's a little unfortunate. TF's gold card ran out and he didn't have it up for anything there. Hopefully this guy dies. He has not bought yet. Oh, Trist needed to ult the Master Yi, I think. That was a bit terrible for us. We're still okay, to be honest, but... Fun fact is if you walk a little bit out of base here and transform, you'll actually get home guards back. Because transform takes time, they give you a compensation home guard. So walking out of base is actually better there to make sure it lasts for longer. You can run further. Saves a little bit of time. Look on this, I know she's no R, and Soraka has no R either. Didn't really want to give that over. I think that I have more carry potential here if I can one-shot people. I don't have R here, which just makes this a little terrifying. I want to show... Until she kills that ward. Okay. You keep watching mid here, since that's where my team is overextended. That's where like it's likely the enemy is going to make a play. Yeah, I feel a little too scared that they're playing too aggro here, that I want to just cover it. Do Raptors instead of Krugs, so I can be closer. You want my Prowlers. Look to kind of right here. See what's going on. This is mostly for information, not for camps. I don't think things are up, but yeah, I'm worried about like this kind of idea happening. Maybe it dies before I get there completely. We do get mid tower for it, so it's not the end of the world. I can kill this guy if his ult runs out. Yeah, that's fine. Wrong state too. He's gonna come up in time, I think, so we'll just keep stalling. Really close to killing. Ah, I was super close to living there actually, but he has boots too. What's up? TF had ulti there, so I was like kind of thinking he was just gonna ult in and like help, but did not. Maybe it just came up or something. Okay, that's not as bad. The 1-for-2 is not as bad, but it's still pretty bad considering they are like strongest members here. He has to flash for this, I think. I can't get there in time. Regardless, he should just kind of either run her down or just decide to flash. A little bit worrying here. This guy's pretty strong. You have a lot of magic damage, so then building tabbies isn't nearly as good. Unless you went shield though. Fun fact, you can use prowlers on camps, so if I don't think I'm going to use it in the next minute, I'll use it on camps. I don't really think anything's going to happen here. Hopefully, if this guy doesn't go crazy. I need to run mid here, just in case Tristana does something stupid. I have to get her out. I want to grab this off the map before Dragon comes up. Good, she's taking the red there. I don't have smite, so hopefully we can burn this in time. The fight's ours, I think. I thought she was gonna be out of range, she flashed. I was gonna eat through the wall for HP, but okay. We dead? Yep. Okay. Overall, I think that ends up being worth for us. We do need to recall beforehand, though. I think if we try to take another fight before basing, this is pretty bad for us. Okay, not bad. Straight to this play. Not supposed to go out that side of the wall. Should be dead. Surely, right? Wow. That kind of sucks. Our win con of having Dragon Soul is pretty far off in the future, too. Might get a little dicey. I don't think I can kill Kayn. Maybe. Depends on if I outplay her ulti. We'll have to see. Her ult pretty much hard counters mine, so. Okay, she just doesn't use it because I just kill right away. Yeah, it's not coming anymore, so I'm going to take the wave. And I will base after my Krugs to go back towards top side. But again, I just want to clear out one side of the map, at the very least. Prefer if my team doesn't do anything here. Oh, they're waiting for me. Serpent's Fang is just a really good item in general. It doesn't even need to be the anti-shield stuff. It's just one of the cheapest lethality items. So it's like basically the biggest spike that I can get at any time. So it's mostly for just getting as strong as possible rather than like the passive. Items like Collector are kind of like that as well, where the passive's not really that useful. Okay, we'll get a Manamine transform like mid-fight basically here. Over this guy. We can play for top tower right now. Zyra's in the area. We have a decent ward right here. I'm gonna drop this just in case for flanks. And I wait here and ambush someone maybe. Gonna follow up pretty easily on Zyra combo. Okay, not bad. And we'll keep pushing for top tower here. Is the best play. Triss is going bottom. So we can answer that Rift Herald and make it a non-factor. I'm just gonna walk into the wall here to get vision. Maybe linger a little bit for this camp here while Master Yi catches the wave. This guy was really mad I got the wave, I guess. Don't want anything happening here while doing the other stuff. The anti-shield item actually is really good against shield bow, but that's about it right now. I'm just gonna base right here. Get my spike. Even full clearing here, I'm not going to have Serpent's Fang afterwards, so it's not that big of a deal. I got the components right now. Basically the same result. I just get back on map and I can able to fight and hover maybe Triss or something. A lot of solo queues about just kind of like babysitting and making sure your team doesn't end, to be honest. Okay, looks like she's got it. Maybe someone comes though, and maybe we have to go. Not really that worried about them doing Baron, but I guess I should probably check it just in case. Not really doing much else right now. Like they are. We have TFR though, and it's at 7k. Gonna stay in here while I wait for the ult to run out. Perfect. Nice. Okay, this should be inhib. And we could have gone back to Baron here, but because we're so close to inhib, it makes sense to just take it and maybe do Baron on the way out. If we don't have enough time to do Baron on the way out, we can just grab 2, probably. We try to end here, potentially. I think it gets a little too scary. Probably the better play is just taking bot inhib and setting up for Baron. And we're out. Dragon is up, so let's just get it off the map. I could stop and stay for these camps here. I think it's a bit too greedy to do all of them. I think we can just grab like this. We might lose Baron for doing Dragon here, is the problem. If they were like willing to like go out of their base and just run straight for it, that probably was their best play. And it would force us to react and kind of make sure we do it. I'm just gonna base now and grab this. And then, we'll see. Could go the anti-heal item right now and just go like last whisper item. Maybe as last. we have the inhibs pushing in here, so we really just want to like kind of make something happen right now. I just can't really tank the Baron. But we're gonna take their topside vision at the very least. Hope I get this without having a pink. Nice. Yeah, without Trist here and without Urgot tanking the Baron, it's really hard to do it. So I think we can just kind of go around and do this instead. Go to. Nice. That was actually pretty clean. Barely got in range to smite that Soraka. That's why blue smite's so good on this champion, because you can blue smite to ult. And if you have red, you cannot do that. Alright, well, beginning of the game was kind of a little weird, but I ended up turning on a pretty decent game. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. See you next one.
And remember, this guide comes from our website, SkillCapped.com, where we have over 500 Smurf commentaries by the top players and coaches teaching you exactly how to escape the rank that you're stuck in. Not only that, but we release 14 brand new Smurf commentaries with cutting-edge builds and meta champions every single week. And if that wasn't enough, we have a site-exclusive feature where you can ask the Challenger expert any question you want, anything you're struggling with or confused about, and are guaranteed a response by them. All of this can be unlocked for as little as $5 a month and is backed by our rank improvement guarantee. That means a full refund if you don't improve. That's not all, you also get the most comprehensive League of Legends training on the internet with over 900 videos and 150 courses teaching you exactly what you need to know to improve. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below, head to SkillCapped.com and join the hundreds of thousands of satisfied SkillCapped members and get that rank you've always wanted.